Are we ready for a fun time? I don't think we're ready for a fun time. Off screen, I equipped everybody with proper armor this time. I shift around a bit just for diversity of what they should defend against. Also, I found out... Why are you wearing Wizard's hat? You should be wearing Ribbon. I found that Ribbon does not protect you against elements. They only protect you from status ailments. So, yeah. Real shame there. And I believe there's only 3 ribbons in the game. Not that it matters, because Naito Quinn equipped frickin' everything. But yeah, I gave Haikiri resistance against ice in addition to Furia here. And this is what everyone has. And yeah, I think we're well suited now. So anyway, sorry about Victor's Adventure, not that it's gonna be posted before this anyway, most likely, but I was kind of rusty because I haven't recorded videos in a long time. Plus, Victor's Adventure itself was really meh, at best. Like, I apologize, but yeah. Oh, by the way, this gives me a chance to show off. Normally, white mages are supposed to cast white magic, but black mages are not supposed to. However, they can still use the priest staff, and black mages actually have more intelligence than white mages, as we've seen. So, Umber actually makes a better healer than Haikiri, believe it or not. Let's find out by how much. But anyway, apart from ELP, I've kind of said it in Victor's Adventure, but I'll say it again. I'm really getting back into Chao. Like, slowly but surely. I'm actually rather excited to eventually be doing Chao. Like, whether or not I said in Victor's Adventure, but, I think I might want to do it after this LP is finished, Final Fantasy. I think that might be a good time to be doing it. That's what I feel, at least. Of course I'll still do, like, the Dreamcast version, because, you know, I was playing the Dreamcast, and I've said many times that I want to do the Chao on the Dreamcast first, because it's not really that much paid attention to. Oh yeah, these guys have monster defenses, I forgot. So Umber, don't heal. You heal instead. Oh wait, I forgot Thor's Hammer can cast lightning. I forgot about that. If I can get up there. Oh, it casts Thundera? Jeez. Anyway, it's like, I'm very surely working on my Chao guide, and then with the Chao guide to help support me, and it's also meant to be an offline guide once I release it, then oh boy, will I be well prepared to do Chao videos. Because I want to bring out the extent of my knowledge and make absolute sure that everyone can get on the same page as me. Like, it'd really be helpful, and it'd really be fun to me. Although it would bring out the most fun if I could actually stream Chao. Because, you should know. And I can't really do that, because, as I said in Victor's Adventure, I can't stream and be able to talk at the same time. Because wherever there is internet is a public place. So, yeah, there goes that idea. Anyway, forgot she had Thor's Hammer, so you should be having the priest staff. Anyway, there goes that idea, so I guess I'll just have to try my best to do it alone. Like, if I can have a person with me, that'd be much appreciated. Like, whether it's my sister, or older brothers. I would love to do it with my older brothers and sisters and whatnot. I would love to be able to do that, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea, but that is, like, the probability of that happening is, like, almost 0%. Because the rest of my family live in like hundreds of miles away, and I have like almost no way of reaching there. Also, why aren't these guys dying? Well, there goes one. Yeah, I've already said here and there about what I was working on in relation to Chao. You know, my Chao guide, Chao sprite sheets, how I want some help with those, and whatnot. In the case that no one will remember, or those who don't follow me, or you get it. At any time, anyone wants to know what I'm currently working on, planning to do, I'm actually making a Google Docs sheet of the list of projects I am working on. And I might include stuff I plan to do and whatnot, so everyone can follow along about what I want to do, what I plan to do, what I can do, what I want to happen. You know, everything. I don't have time for these. Also on the subject of BA basically being over for me, like that gives me more freedom to do Final Fantasy. Also, yeah, you can run away from those. I'm not really sure if I want to do just Final Fantasy or from this point on until it's over, or if I want to do another LP alongside it. If I do want to do another LP alongside it, whether or not I'll let you know is not, I don't know, it's not 100% that I'll let you know. I might just do it randomly without warning. But if you do want, why am I on items? If you do want me to do one more minor LP alongside Final Fantasy until it ends, feel free to let me know. I don't really have any games in mind, mind you. I do have games in mind after Final Fantasy, just not during it. I've already done the 2 games, because I kind of want to stick to the schedule of play LP 1 major game, and then alongside it, 2 minor games. The definition of major and minor may vary, but you get it. Can you run away from these? You can. I don't want to be pestered by 2 blue dragons. They did a lot of damage, oh my goodness. So, anyway, enough rambling along. Welcome back to the Flying Fortress. I would have resumed the part here, but, I wanted to get the ramble out of the way. I'm not sure what else to talk about. I believe you want to go up for go to the next floor here. Like, this place is really, really dangerous. Because, well, one, that. Remember Evil Eyes? They're normal enemies here. And, they do drop a unique item. I just didn't choose to grind it out in Ice Cavern because I was just too weak. I was just too weak to do so. Wizard Staff on you, because the Wizard Staff pretty much works on everything that doesn't resist or immune to stun. Like that. The Wizard Staff is so broken. And they're already dead, oh my goodness. Already dead. Hey look, a Blizzara that didn't do 1,000 damage to literally everyone in my party. And these guys suck now. These guys suck. I don't recall undead creatures being so vulnerable to stun. Like, I know they're slow already, but jeez. And nope, didn't get dropped. I could manipulate the drop, but alas I did not. More of you, huh? So if there's any place to get the item I want from these guys, then this is it. Especially given that everyone is well equipped now and is pretty much resists every one of their attacks, and considering I can wipe them out in 1 turn, which is a huge plus for me. You know what? Because stunning them's not that helpful right now, you might as well heal everybody, because they die from Defender plus Sunblade anyway. So yeah, you're better off healing, and you're a slightly better healer than Haikiri, believe it or not. Why does that stun get a different animation? Like, it's so long. So long and... why can't they just use the chains? I mean, I know it wouldn't make that much sense, but... still. So, apart from being really, really dangerous, the Flying Fortress is extremely filled with goodies, especially for the Black Mage and White Mage. I believe the Razor can only be equipped by the Thief slash Ninja, I believe. Let me make sure. Where's Razor? Where's it? It's right here. Oh, Red Wizard can equip it. And apparently it casts Poison, or casts Bio when used. Is it any better than the Sunblade? I'm guessing not. Or Sun Sword, I meant. Yeah, it's a lot weaker. But it does cast Poison, though. I'll give it that much. So if I encounter anything that's weak to Poison, which I'm pretty sure there isn't any more enemies that are weak to Poison anymore, then yeah, there we go. Also, I forgot, I had the Rune Axe. Where's the Rune Axe? I should organize the attack items to be on top. That's what I usually do. But since I have to sort items like every 2 seconds, that's not going to be very helpful. Yeah, no, we need at least some healing per battle. I should be more well thought out. Like, I know I could just have Haikiri hold the Priest Staff, but just in case I want just a little bit more extra HP, I can just have Umber use it. But Umber's better off attacking anyway, so I might as well just give her the Priest Staff, considering she's a better attacker with it for some reason. Also, yeah, I'd say yes, she's better off equipping the Priest Staff, and better off using nothing but it. I mean, we're kind of down already. I forgot these guys had so many versions of Gazing for some reason. So far, the only enemy we've encountered were Evil Eyes, I gotta say. Nice diversity. But as we go higher in floors, I'm sure we'll encounter way worse enemies, and by worse I mean more pathetic enemies. Because some enemies here are actually pathetic, some are actually way more dangerous than they have any right to be. Is Umber the only one? Well, no, only Haikiri and Furia. And wow, these guys are still not dead. I hope no one dies. I hope these guys die faster than, you know. And I hope they drop the rare item, because these guys and one other enemy that are like these guys are the only enemies that drop, I believe, Dark Matter. I believe Dark Matter is an attacking item. I'm not sure what it would cast. Maybe it casts like Flare or something. If it does cast Flare, then that's amazing, because then Haikiri can have a chance to use it. But Haikiri has Holy, which is more than good enough. And oh my goodness, they dropped it. Speaking of, didn't have to reload the save state, didn't have to manipulate RNG, we got it. I should be healing everyone now. I forgot Naito had Raise. Like, Haikiri may not have Raise, but she will have some variation of. Oh, also off-screen, I got Teleport. It costs only 5 MP, which is a damn sight better than Warp, which it does cost 2, but when you can teleport more floors than MP cost, then yeah, it's more useful. Warps you straight to the world map, no matter where you are. Okay, let's equip the Priest Staff right back on Haikiri. It gives her more evasion too, so that's a big plus. So now Thor's Hammer, Umber can just use anytime he wants. So you know what, let's just organize it right quick. Okay, there we go. Sorry if I cut like just a few seconds, like every second counts, am I right? Ooh, Death Knights. So, a Death Knight is basically a Dark Knight on crack. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not from Zelda Classic. They're just better versions of Dark Knights, or whatever they were called. I'm guessing they're deadly to the touch, so let's not give these guys a chance to attack. Oh, I have 2 rune axes, so let's use the rune axes. Let's find out which is stronger. Well, not that we could really tell if both of them use rune axe, but let's see which is better. I'm gonna guess Thundera, really, but they're weak to Dia. I mean, well, more so the Death Knight. And of course they cast Kiriga, because every death-defying thing has to cast Kiriga for some reason, which is stronger. Let's find out. Umber, you're supposed to be fast. Naito, why are you going first? You're the slowest. Well, I think Kaikiri is supposed to be the slowest, but still, Naito's wearing, like, heavy armor. I mean, it's better against the horse, at least. Oh no, Dispel. In case you don't know what Dispel does, it basically removes everything you resist, so now you're now vulnerable to it. And that really sucks. And when you're Dispelled, you can't really get rid of it. I think if you put the thing back on, it doesn't actually get rid of it. Gaze! Oh, so you are death-defying to the touch, or death-defying to the look. Maybe the Death Knight is shooting swords, and that's why it's instantly killing. Except when he's shooting sword, it does like 16 hearts of damage. But that's Zelda Classic. They're not doing 16 hearts of damage. They're like instantly killing you no matter how many hearts you have. There we go. And they didn't drop anything. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Do I have it? No, I don't. When I was save stating through the waterfall, I actually got an iron nunchuck, but I did not keep the save. So, yeah. Here's where we're supposed to encounter Spirit Naga, but we also got air elementals. Okay, so unlike water elementals, air elementals actually have no weakness whatsoever. And that sucks so bad, like you wouldn't believe. They have no weakness. None. Nada. Zero. Like, you think they'd be weak to lightning, but nope, they have to go out of their way just to make them weak to nothing, because air is so special, it's so funny. And best to get rid of them as quickly as possible, because I can believe they can cast Tornado, which is pretty much... It's pretty much Arrow on it's pretty much the worst version of a wind spell. I should be stunning the Spirit Naga, because it can cast beneficial spells, but I'm seeing the Arrow Elementals as more of a threat. I mean, there we go, they cast Arrow, and apparently they're not that strong. Because Arrow actually sucks. Oh, there's the first instance of stun not working on an enemy that actually doesn't resist it. Wow, we're doing, like, nothing to them. Stun you, because you already got Vanish on you. You guys cast Vanish too? Oh my goodness. So, and thus, at this point, weapons are pretty much useless on them now. So now we're forced to use our rune axes and stuff. I guess what that means, everyone use rune axe, except Umber, who uses wizard staff. I was gonna say, oh wait, I actually have 2 Thor hammers, but no, I don't. So yeah, only spells are worth using at this point. Do these guys resist stun? Is that why it's missing so many times? Oh good, Spirit Naga doesn't take damage, even though it's clearly evil. You think every enemy is clearly evil, but things like wolves aren't necessarily evil. And yeah. I'm guessing you're evading all my attacks at this point, so at this point, I'm not really sure what to do against you. Well, you heal everybody, because you got nothing better to do. What are these guys weak to? Ice? Are they weak to ice? I forgot what these guys are weak to, actually. No, they're not weak to ice. Somehow hit him 5 times even though he had 2 vanishes up. Naito is one lucky rabbit. I've only mentioned that Furia was a cat. Naito is a rabbit. Umber is a dragon, and Haikiri is a fox. And then the 2 unused characters, Omega and Lasha. Omega is a wolf, and Lasha is a reptile. There, now you guys know. And the only one who really has a picture is Haikiri, and her mother, Tsuyunaru. Am I pronouncing those names right? Of course I'm not, because I'm not Japanese, and I have no idea how to pronounce Japanese characters. Like, I know it's not pronounced Haikiri, but I named her, therefore I get to pronounce it however I want. I have no idea why I named the wolf Omega. It seems like everything in relation to him, like, everything that is named with him and his buddies are the unoriginal names. Like, I guess that's the theme with them. Also, why is this thing not dead? Oh, right, I forgot to... Not that matter anyway. And another Phoenix down. That's nice. 4 treasure chests here. A potion. We have a potion and money in the 4th Fiend's dungeon. It's just like it's kind of like Final Fantasy 2, where you get like bucklers in like the second to last dungeon. A frickin' buckler. What the hell, Japan? Why are you giving us level 1 equipment at the second to last dungeon? I'm kind of forgetting who is supposed to do what. Like, I know these guys are weak to Dia, but that doesn't mean it's better than Thor's hammer. Just attack and see what happens, because I don't think these guys can do very much. Again, Umber, why do you block attacks with your staff? Are you just that badass? Because you're like a dragon? A dragon underneath that robe and wizard hat? No one knows what black mages look like under their suit. Ooh, Enhancer! What does Enhancer do? And it casts magic. Good. Black magic at that. Oh my goodness, like... Who can equip it? It's a heavy sword. Like, I'll give it that much. It's really heavy. You can. And you do get a benefit out of it, so... Well... I'll equip it when Furia is not fighting something that is weak to Dia. That seems like the best option to do. Like right here, it wouldn't be beneficial. So yeah, I'm playing smart for once, oh my goodness. Why did I cast Wizard Staff? I mean, better than stunned than doing damage, I mean, that's good, right? I'll just shut up and just skip every single battle that isn't new, so I'll see you after this. Okay, I'm back. That fight wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Oh my goodness. Another Enhancer. Oh my goodness. Now... both night... Okay. This is where you're supposed to encounter Earth Medusas. But seeing how there's 4 of them, I can definitely see why you only encounter like only 1 or 2 of them in the Earth Cave. I could fight them just to get the chance at the Zythar Cape or whatever equipment they have that I chose not to buy. And so I will, but after I be in VRB and do something with this cat. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure if I remember save stating before this, but there we go, I did. Let's see, what do we got? Wait, what protects against... I forgot what protects against... I think Iron Shield protects against... stone? Yeah, it protects against stone. Naito, you better off being protected against steel. No, not Thor's hammer. Wizard's staff. I don't want any stone coming from these Medusas. Do I have 2 Iron Shields? I don't. Maybe I think Furia can equip them? Wait, don't you have the Protect Ring? No, but you have gauntlets. Anyway, let's just kill these fuckers as fast as we can. After I do more of them. Doesn't the cursor disappear if it's supposed to do 2 things? I thought it did. No, that's when you use items. But it's not doing it, so whatever. Don't do it. Nice. I'm not sure if Haikiri is immune to stone or what. But anyway, I'm happy that didn't work. And I'm happy that these can be stunned. Do it on Naito. Nope. Ooh, good. Yeah, I forgot. I had Ribbon. Let's see. You resist stone. You're good. You resist stone. You're good. You resist stone. You're good. I think Furia's the only one who doesn't resist stone. Why am I... I think Furia's the only one who doesn't resist stone, actually. No. Keyword being resist. We're not immune to stone, mind you. We only resist. So there's still a slight chance we can be turned to stone. Not that it matters, because they're all stunned. I could do a free heal. And so I will. I'll heal back that 40 HP. It's important. It's gonna be important, isn't it? Please drop the thing. Cat. Nope, didn't drop the thing. BRB again. Okay, are we done? Are we done with the cat? I let him out the door, so I should be done with the cat. We haven't even gotten off the first floor of this fortress yet, and we're already 30 minutes in, or so. Ooh, another crystal helm. Wait, crystal helm? Isn't it supposed to be crystal mask? I mean, yeah, it says like... Yeah, that says crystal helm. I have a crystal mask. Right? Oh, it's diamond mask. My bad. So now we have 2 that can equip the mask. Right? Or, not helm. Excuse me. Right, I gotta see, does this resist stone? Yeah, it resists stone. Do I have anything else that resists stone? What does this resist? Well, resist... You know, as long as I have the... What does this resist? It resists thunder. I don't need to resist thunder. You need to protect ring. So do you. Let's replace items here. And it might occur that this might not be the best idea. But whatever, it's been done. Naito needs to resist the stuff. Now everyone's all protected. Now let's not open the treasure chest. Oh good, I can't run. Whatever. It's money anyway, so it didn't really matter that much, but you know me, I'm a perfectionist. I gotta open every treasure chest. We've seen manticores before, but I usually see them here. And I'll describe them again. They're unlike sphinxes, they don't like to turn you to stone, instead they like to poison you. And their attacks are really pathetic, so their main source of attacking is poisoning you. And if they can't poison you, then on them, they can't really do much to you. See? Their attacks do like little damage, so they're not even that threatening. Their main, like I said, they use poison darts so often. Well, I suppose if you have a lot of HP, then it's bad, but since the Priest Staff does more healing than poison ever does, it's not that bad. Though it does linger after battle, though, so you gotta heal after the battle, or otherwise you take 1 damage per step, and no one likes that whatsoever. Okay, are we done with the first floor? I think we might be done with the first floor. Okay, the warp should be up here. Should be up here. Oh my goodness, let me talk, game, please. Here we go, Flying Fortress number 2. This is one of the most important floors of this fortress because of even more great treasure upon yonder. But it also houses more dangerous enemies like golems. Especially stone golems. Stone golems are basically more beefy versions of clay golems, but instead of hastening themselves, they like to slow you down. And I don't think they have weaknesses either, so good luck. I forgot if they're weak to Dia and whatnot. Well, they can be stunned. I mean, yeah. I'll stun them all, then Haikiri and Umber can attack. And I can guarantee you they're just gonna break out of it like every turn. Oh good, that missed. Look at this, stone golems can be stunned, why can't the clay golems so easily? Like, what makes clay golems so special? What makes them unstunnable? That's a decent amount of damage. How did you break out of that so easily? Like, why is the first golem still stunned? And they cast Temper? Oh, you gotta die now. Good thing you did. Now I can wail on you. Like, now I can. They don't have all that much health. I'll look at what they drop later. I'll look at them later. For now, we gotta do this fortress here. Can we not? Okay. Just, please. Can we not have an encounter every 2 seconds? I want to be able to talk, otherwise I'll forget about what to talk about. Can we please not have stupid-ass equipment in the second to last dungeon? Like, the final dungeon does a real good job. Can you also not poison me every battle? Like, I know I can equip myself to be immune to poison, or not immune to poison, but you get it. Diamond Bracer. I don't think that's any better than what I have equipped, but whatever, I'll take it. More Death Knights. I don't want to die. Not sure what order to be doing this in, but I'm pretty sure this room has really good equipment in it, specifically for the White Mage and Black Mage. Chimeras, you are so not worth fighting. Like, oh my goodness, I can kind of out-heal you, but still, you're not that threatening as long as you don't use your flaming breath like every other Chimera does. Okay, so it's not the room, but we do have a third ribbon, though, so that's good for Naito, I believe. Who should I really equip it on? Well, they both have crystal helms. That's a lot of defense loss, but that's a lot of evasion gain. Who has more you have less defense. You know what, I'll give you the ribbon. Because Actually, on second thought, I'll give you the ribbon, because I don't think you resist stone, actually. So now, we can finally get the Iron Nunchuck from the Nightmares. Well, more easily, because we don't encounter a lot of nightmares here. Like I said, we don't encounter a lot of nightmares here. I don't know why I did 1 left and then 3 left following that. Like, it's still a clockwork-like fashion. Just whatever. I'm sorry, but this is Final Fantasy for you. It's like, even if you hack it, even if you do a mod of balance on it, there's just no way to make it interesting. Like, unless you, like, change how the system works, like, it's like, this is why stuff like Final Fantasy 6, 7, and 10 are good games gameplay-wise, because you have ATB, Active Time System, and that's what makes them really interesting, right off the bat. Here, you're just selecting your command and then just pray whoever goes first, which they're likely not going to. Anyway, we finally have the white robe and the black robe, and they can only be equipped by, you guessed it, the white mage and the black mage. It's a damn sight better than Diamond Vest in every way, and we resist thunder anyway, so I'll take it. This resists fire and thunder, and we resist ice. So I'm not sure what I should equip, because I don't think Haikiri has a way to resist ice at all. Like, I've specifically tried looking for a flame shield. I can't find any. I don't think we're gonna encounter any... I don't think we're gonna encounter any vampire lords here, but let's not assume so. Like, I think I was able to encounter them here. Also, mark my words when I say there's no way to make this game interesting. I don't necessarily mean just Final Fantasy 1, I meant both 1 and 2 when I say this game, you know, Dawn of Souls features both 1 and 2. There is no way to make them interesting at all. None whatsoever. Like Mod of Bounds in Final Fantasy 2 is a damn sight better because, you know, it's not as painful. And that is, in itself, a huge improvement. I forgot Thor's hammer, not Wizard's staff. And I sorted items again. I'm a genius. But anyway, like I said, Mod of Bounds makes Final Fantasy 2 actually not painful. And by that I mean, you don't have to grind 10 years, basically. And it surely makes the game not very broken. I mean, I'll give it that much. The battles! Like I've said many times, this is why the series is kind of dragging, and in each video. Like, oh my goodness. The battles, especially given that they take place every 5 seconds, and my thumbnails are nothing but those. Anyway, here's Adamantite. Do you remember who's been looking for this stuff? With this, we should be able to get something amazing for this, right? Something by a special blacksmith. I wonder what kind of metal, or how great of a metal Adamantite could be. Good thing I can run away from golems, like, oh my goodness. Anyway, here's the last room of floor 2. I would appreciate it if the 4 evil eyes would not take off 1,000 HP within 3 turns. Like, oh my goodness. Like, what kind of drugs are they on? Like, their eyes, but with mouths. Wasting so much MP. You bet I'm gonna go back and recover after this. Gain 2 levels from this alone. Like, jeez. Oh, good. That's not very much worth it, but I am reaching somewhat of my goal. But my goal is like 200,000 gil away. Like, if you remember my goal, so just subtract 10,000 from that, and since I bought Teleport for Naito, and there you go, there's my new goal. I am slowly but surely running out of subjects. You know, with the Thor's hammer and Priest's staff I'm spamming over and over again, I sure am somewhat invincible, and fights are sure becoming boring. So here we go, floor number 3. This is the biggest floor of this dungeon, and I think after this floor, or shortly after this floor, I think I'll be done. Here's another Protect Ring, which I'm pretty sure is obsolete at this point, but just to make sure... No, it sure isn't obsolete because it still gives me a huge stat boost. I'm not sure if you need it anymore. I lose a lot of evasion for that, but I gain a lot of HP though. Right? Yeah, but I don't get as much of a stat boost. Like, is it better than the gauntlet? I mean, it sure is. I'm pretty sure it'll be worth it. Like, he doesn't need that much evasion, but he does need all that HP. I think we can all agree here. So anyway, this floor is gigantic. Like, in the NES version, this place looked more broken rather than a castle. Oh my goodness. Just nuke them. Just nuke them up. I hate these guys so much. Holy. And just in case I get turned to stone anyway, just save state. One shot Medusa. Can you all not cast Firaga or Furfira? Ooh, a soft and Zeus's Wrath. Jeez, that's a lot of health lost. I had every right to nuke him. And that's pretty costly, oh my goodness. Good thing Naito's here for backup. I can get free heals if I need it. Well, if I'm lucky, that is. I can just do it in the second floor if I need to. There's the warp to the fourth floor already. Like right here, I can just get a free heal. Actually, you get to bear witness to just how broken my equipment is. Like, I know this is not really a good example, but still though. Umber has unlimited spells, Haikiri has unlimited healing, and these guys don't really do a whole lot. That's basically a third of, I mean, 2/3 of every fight. That is it. I am so thankful there's no forced encounters in this dungeon. There is none whatsoever. Iga Blade. Okay, now that sounds ninja-esque. And has wind element. Yeah, only ninja. Which, I was kind of bashing on ninja too hard. Ninja is actually one of the best classes in this game. Don't get me wrong. Like, it is seriously one of the best, whether or not you're speedrunning. It is so worth your time. That thief is so uninteresting. Just, yeah. No, not wizard staff. Now, this is the fight you get to bear witness to how broken this stuff is. That is, if Naito doesn't get poisoned. Can he get poisoned? I think he still can. Yeah, this is basically all the fights you don't get to see. Then again, every fight you get to see. I mean, yeah. That's basically a free experience and free healing. No worries whatsoever. Yeah, clothes. Like, I really want clothing at the 4th Fiend Dungeon. Another example of lowest level equipment at the second to last dungeon in the game. Please. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should accept that. Like, considering they cast, like, Fira every turn, and I don't really resist it, it's not worth fighting them either. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Oh, can we now? This window in like 18 air quotes. The observation window looks out upon the world. The 4 forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as the mists converging on a single point. A point at the center of the 4 altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. From here we can view the entire world. And the 4 forces. Let me just look at this beautiful scenery. It's such a detailed map. Why couldn't this be the world map? By the way, remember when the king said there's a shrine to the continent of the north? I mean, yeah, we sure have been there. We sure are here. But why he mentions to the north, I'm not really sure, because the first dungeon you go to is the south. And, yeah. So, not sure what he's doing. Also, I forgot, I don't think there's actually anything down there. Like, I don't think there's anything at all down there. Like, nothing at all. mean, yeah, there's nothing down here. Let me confirm. Yeah, there's like nothing down here, just this. And I'm not sure if I should keep that. Like, no, I'm not going to keep those results. I might show them, because that was something. But still, like, you should have seen how many times I got poisoned to cure myself. They immediately poisoned me, and then it just wasn't a fun time. Also, I forgot Furia was kind of down there. I should have... Oh my goodness. I forgot she doesn't resist fire. Does she not resist fire? You got Kiraga. What am I doing? I don't... Like, I'm not low on spells. Okay. Do I have Raise? I do. Please don't kill Furia as soon as she's up. Thank you. Good thing I still have the spell to leave. Please don't do it. Thank you. So yeah, I forgot. She had curing spells. Why'd I cast Kiraga again? Good thing she didn't. Curing everybody right now. Because I forgot that Furia wasn't just built for attacking. Like, she can heal too. She's a healer too. She's a good pet. Oh good, one Chimera thinks he can make a change in the world. Like, really now? Just one. Well, you didn't die in 2 seconds, so you could have made a change in the world, but you didn't. Move on. Floor number 4. Okay, let me say this right now. The map is basically a grid, and if you go the same direction too many times, you actually loop. And to get past this section, you either have to go up, up, or down, down, and then left, left, or right, right. Any of those combinations work. If you go any other direction, you might find yourself lost. In addition, there's tough enemies here, so it's best to just follow my advice and just go as quickly as possible. I was gonna say, or you could not encounter any enemies, but here we have Water Nagas too. This seems like a familiar counter, don't you think? Anyway, see you after this. Another Thieves Fest? Are you serious? Well, I mean, there we go. Oh man. I'm not ready to do this next floor. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do this floor. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared right now. Well, good thing I have the ability to save, because this is the NES. If I die here, I have to do the whole dungeon again from the last place I rested. Like, you can imagine this floor, like, this floor is scary for a reason. And I'll show you why if I get lucky. First step encounter? No. Please, don't do it. Okay, good. It's just a Water Naga. I don't know if you can tell, but my heart is legitimately pounding right now. Like, this enemy is the scariest enemy in the entire game. You could say it's a super boss. Like, it is in the NES, it is in Origins, it's still super boss in this. Like, it seriously still is. And this bridge is so long. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's him. Meet Warmech. Okay, so Warmech is the... This is the worst enemy in the game, and this is basically the Death Knight. Like, it's basically Guardian, but it is also a mech, so it's somewhat weak to lightning, but this thing has a huge amount of health, almost always ambushes you, and does like 1,000 damage to you. And casts Nuke, which is basically Flare, but better. So, if this thing ambushes you and it gets off a nuke, it will kill you. It will. There's no questioning it. And if you live, you're pretty much over-preparing it. And this thing has health regeneration. Like, this thing is, like, near impossible. I'm making a second save state here, because this enemy is 1 in 64 chance, and it has a 1% chance of dropping Genji armor. No other enemy drops this thing, armor. It used to drop in a chest, but in this hack, that does not happen. This thing resists everything. The only thing that works reasonably well against it is thunder. And you just want to drop the nukes on this thing ASAP. There's no resisting nuke, so you might as well just not protect yourself. It's just that, just bust out your nukes, like, right now. Right now. If I can kill this thing, I'd be glad, because then it'd be in my bestiary. Can I pull it off? I think this thing has like 10,000 HP or something, which is really absurd. And yeah, we're doing like nothing to it. Okay, 900 times 20 is 18,000. Yeah, this thing has 18,000 HP. Add that with the ability to nuke everybody, and this thing basically one-shots everything. You bet I'm gonna have a tough time with this. We need to cast like Kiriga like every turn. So Furia here is gonna be support, basically. I don't know what this thing's gonna dish out right now. I have elixirs. So you know what, let's use it on Haikiri, because Haikiri needs Dempi. Oh! Did you see how much damage that did? Like, oh! Like, that was just 4 hits. I can guarantee you can do way more than that. And yeah, with our defenses, yeah, that's not... We're not gonna get out of this alive, are we? We've not used the enhancer yet. I don't know what it does, but it's black magic, so I'm obviously not gonna use it. I think tempering Naito is in order here, because our spells are not really doing a whole lot. What do you have? I mean, you have temper. Let's use it. Ow! Temper up Naito as much as we can, because we really, really badly need all the strength we can get. Yeah, that's doing, like, nothing. Like, oh my goodness. Like, nothing at all. What to do. I suppose we can... Let's get a Vanish up, I suppose. Kiriga, you, because you need the healing. Please just use basic attack. Do not use nuke, please. Don't. Good so far. Not good that we're not doing enough damage. Okay, now we have Vanish up. You know, let's... And I can't. I don't have Blink either, really. I don't know what to do. You should be basically attacking every turn. Kiriga him because you have nothing better to do. Ouch! I mean, the more attack we... At least this thing seems to be only attacking so far. But I'm sure that will change real soon. This thing moves fast, like, jeez. Heal every turn, like I said. And you're out of spells. Excellent. Equip that enhancer, and let's see what the enhancer actually does. What does the enhancer do? Let's find out. It casts Temper. Up, nuke. Bye-bye, everyone. Only Furia. Joke's on you, I guess. We're not gonna kill this thing, are we? I don't know what to do. I still have a raise. I mean, I can still use enhancers, right? Where's my enhancers? You know, let's do this fight better. I was pretty much not gonna win that. So let's prepare better, shall we? How much is? Oh yeah, that's better, definitely better than the Fender. Wait, what is the? Hold on, what does the Fender even do? Hold on, let me see. I just want to see. Oh, just cast Protect. In that case, yeah, you definitely equipped Enhancer because it's just better. And because save state again. You just keep casting Tempers. Let's just be really frickin' overpowered before this thing can dish out much damage to us. You need to Elixir, like, right now. Because we need all the Vanishes we can get. And then after we set up all the Vanishes, we can basically cast Kiriga every turn. Oh, right, we got the Preemptive Strike. I forgot about that. So yeah, we need to temper the hell out of Naito. And there goes Furia! How did I know? We didn't even give her a chance. Not even close to a chance. I mean, good thing I got free Tempers. Wait, why am I casting Temper? I can just use the Enhancer. Also, I got Phoenix Downs. I forgot about that. But right now we need to worry about healing ourselves. Can we not? Like, now that I know I can use Enhancers... Oh my goodness, my heart's still pounding. Oh, we have Meditate? Let's see, what spells do we have? Let's review what we have. Not much. So all I can really do is just temper Naito up real good. That's all I can really do. So we get 4 free Tempers up. So our attack stat is really, really high. And then Furia gets to cast Yes every turn. Oh wait, don't I have Goliath Tunics? I can use that to increase my max HP. Yeah, let's use Goliath too. Wait, how many do I have? Oh good, I have 1. Debating what I should be using. Well, we're subject to be death-defied by Nuke anyway, so let's just continue to enhance our Yes. You cast Heliga because you have nothing better to do. And Elixir. Now let's see if we stand a chance. Furia dead. Just like that. It didn't even give her a chance. I just have to pray this thing doesn't use Nuke too many times. I assume enemies can have MP. Like, I assume they do. Okay. Please don't cast it again. Please just only target Naito. Nope, it cast Nuke again. Can I at least kill this thing? Like, is this thing gonna cast Nuke, like, every turn now? If so, that's gonna suck. And I can't cast Kiriga. Like, this is a problem. I'm just screwed, am I? Like, there's no winning this, isn't there? There's just no winning this. Like, I knew I had a reason to dread this thing. Good thing I save stated, good thing I... whatever. Like I said, good frickin' luck. You're not gonna make it through alive. I'm surprised, though, that this thing didn't ambush me and, like, kill me immediately. Well, there goes that. And by the way, remember this music, because you'll see later. Next time in Final Fantasy, we're gonna hopefully not run into this thing, and if we do, we're gonna try to kill it. Because I want this thing in my bestiary so bad. In addition, I really want what this thing drops. This thing drops Genji armor, by the way. I've already said that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.